Hey everyone, you are listening to Narayan Jha. In this podcast, I am going to talk about my book Reinvent Yourself, which is all about learning the fundamentals of living a happy life with nothing. Basically, in this book, I have talked about the finance, goals, achievements, motivation, failures, and a lot of cool things. If you haven't gone through my book Reinvent Yourself, the episode for this podcast is specially for you. So without wasting time, let's get started with the episode. In this episode, I am going to talk about chapter 10. Its title is Bring Failure to Motivation. Failures are part of our life, not only for humans but for all of the animals who are living on this planet. All get fail in some sort of doing or achieving things in their own way. It doesn't mean we should be disappointed or we should quit. It's all about the vision or way of looking at the situation. In one way, we can quit everything after being failed because of the disappointment, or in another way, we can bring failure as a motivation. In this way, we can count a failure as an exploration of new ways from which you will never get success. We all should consider failure as a tool that encourages us to bring success in our life. If it's being understood in the right way, there are very few people who know to work with such tool. You have to practice to learn from the failures. It's a continuous learning process. Whole life, we can't get to learn things from our failures. Failures makes a person realize the importance of that success or that particular thing that a person might be trying to achieve something in their life. I just remember one of my own written quote. I said, bad time is always necessary because you never can get the glory of the spotlight without the darkness. I hope it is going to make sense for you, because generally it's a human tendency when someone gets things very easily, many times people don't bother about those. But something has been achieved with a huge hard work and failures, for that thing a person always takes care. It makes you realize the real value of that achievement. Also, the feeling of enjoyment is going to be different when you get success after being failed many times. Basically, it's just a mind game. There is nothing like failure or success. It's just made by man to measure the progress. And many times we end up comparing other success with our failures. And it becomes the reason for stress in our life. Just think, if someone wants to buy a car, he purchased it and it becomes a success for him. On the other hand, there is someone who never bothers to buy the same car. He already succeeded in the purchase of his mind. So always understand your hunger value, and if you are able to live with a satisfied mind, you already won the game. It's just about the mindset. All people have a different definition of success and failure in their life. We got this amazing life. This is even a great success. Focus on understanding your appetite. Create your own definition of success and failures and learn from the failures. Only that is going to guide you on the right track towards achieving your success. The only definition is you should be learning from the failures with a great smile for a lifetime. This is all about this episode. Thank you so much for listening. I'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, don't forget to share with your family and friends.